So the USL Championship Final numbers have come out, and guys, it is impressive for the USL. This is great news, and that is what we're going to talk about in this video. But before we do, if you could just give this video a like, it really helps with the algorithm so that we could get more USL content out there. Now, with that being said, let's get into the video. And 431,000 viewers tuned in on CBS to watch the USL Championship Final. Now, that number is nearly double compared to the last finals, which have been around 200 and some change. 200,000 people watching the USL Championship Final. The last two finals, I believe, were on ESPN2, and so this one was on CBS, the nationally televised USL Championship Final, which saw Rhode Island FC versus Colorado Springs Switchbacks, in which Colorado won 3-0 against a very dominant playoff team in Rhode Island FC. But yeah, 431,000 people is a number that came out that CBS said, and for a nationally televised game in America's second division of soccer, that's a win. Like I said, I think it's a win because you nearly had double than what you had the previous seasons. And there's no doubt all of these TV deals that the USL is making. I mean, you had CBS, you had ESPN Plus, and then you had local TV channels. Every single USL Championship team had a locally televised partnership in which there's a channel for whichever community they're in to be able to watch USL Championship soccer, to watch your city compete and try to win the championship. And that's a win, guys. This is incredible to see how far the USL is coming, how far America's second division is growing. It's a league that is growing and it's expanding, and you're excited to see what other deals, what other announcements are going to come out with the USL Championship, with the USL in general. Now, I know that sometimes, you know, with it being nationally televised, you do kind of wish, okay, not even 500,000, not even 600,000, not even a million in a country that its population is 300 million. And that's just being like the greedy side of it, the greedy person being like, oh, why couldn't it have been more? Why not more? Why not more? And so that can be easy to fall into that trap, that to not be proud of the number that we see. I know I had that for myself for a little bit. For a brief moment, I had that thought like, okay, why it should have been at least this. But if you look at it, okay, from the last 2 years, it was 213,000, then it jumped up to 280,000, then 400,000. That's increasing. That's going up the ladder. And so we'll see what happens next, because this was a multi-year deal with CBS. So hopefully by next year there is an improvement. Hopefully the number is bigger. And plus, we cannot forget, this was an early game for a final on a Saturday. And so we have to take that into account as well. Sure, you're not going to get the greatest numbers because of that early slot, but it's still impressive to see overall, because again, like I said, you're also competing with the Premier League. You're also competing with MLS, different soccer in this country, which we know soccer is not the number one sport. You have football, college football, basketball. So you have to take your wins when you can. And so I'll take these numbers and say, yes, it's an improvement, but as a league collectively, you have to try to improve for next season. We're going to have new teams competing in the USL. Hopefully we get great signings, some superstar names that join the league, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how far this league is able to go. There's a lot of momentum happening in the USL Championship, and it shouldn't stop. Even with this channel, I mean, thank you guys so much for tuning in, because this channel is growing. There's a lot of content creators. So that just tells me that a lot of people are intrigued by the USL Championship. It tells me that people are fascinated and they want to learn about the league. And so I'm here to help out in any way that I can, hopefully grow this league, because I want US soccer. I want soccer to be number one in this country. I want US soccer to grow. And so I'll continue to do my part. And there are many content creators out there, many guys who are reporting on their own team, their own local team. And so props to them as well for not giving up and doing what they have to do. But yeah, I just wanted to make this short video. And so the bottom line is, we cannot get too greedy. We have to take our wins when we can. And this is a win. But I'm excited to see what the future holds for this league. I'm excited to see if promotion and relegation will be brought into the league, because a lot of people want that. Promotion and relegation, it really helps with US soccer. It really helps the soccer ecosystem, not a closed system, because right now there's a lot of people saying that the USL is just a smaller version of the MLS because it is a closed system. But that is just many things, many ways that I think soccer can grow in this country. But without a doubt, I'm excited to see what the future holds for the USL, what kind of improvements we can do for next year. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about. I wanted to make this short video, so let me know what you guys think. Are you happy with the numbers? Do you think that the USL grew in general this past year compared to other years? And I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for tuning in, and with that, I will see you all on the next one.